Robert.
Julie!
We made it.
We made it. I mean, it's like, and we're back together after like a hiatus.
Let me just fix my necklace. Did you say something?
I did. The next 10 days is...
Film festival.
That's right.
I do fashion,
till
he does
midnight.
film.
Yep.
And together, we do real estate.
We do.
Jules and Robert do real estate. Today we did real estate.
Today we
looked at some very expensive real estate.
Really expensive homes, really nicely appointed. And it's just, you know, one of the homes had like really nicely appointed, great use of family space. But I felt like the private areas were a little bit too claustrophobic.
The elevation of the home wasn't attractive.
No.
Overall today, I thought everything was very expensive. I was not doling out $12 to $15 million today.
No.
We have a couple things we want you to think about. Even if you have the money, how big of a house do you need? Now, we know we have to put it in the closet. And we know we need a big bathroom.
I think the closet's delivered today. That was the consistent messaging.
Closets are very important. For me, of course, everybody has something that's more important. Okay, all of these homes were like just a couple, no kids, and they were huge.
There were big, small homes, and it's like 8,000 square feet and 10. I mean, it's like,
but
it didn't feel like it. And it was just like a lot of space, but then not. It didn't feel like you had space.
But if you have $15 million, what is it that you want? So today the theme was definitely view. But then you are up on a hill, so then if you have kids, it's not great for kids.
The weekly tour of garbage.
Garbage.
How do you deal with the garbage?
Down the hill, up the hill, also riding bikes, backyards, smaller. And we saw a house today that was a beautiful family house.
Yeah.
3 full ensuite bedrooms downstairs.
And it had room for my piano.
And then upstairs was completely the primary with a workout room and another, office. Had an elevator, so there's no issues there. Gorgeous backyard. I mean, really everything you needed. But again, it was owned by a couple. So Robert says, but maybe twice a year when the family comes in, they can have everybody. And I say to that, that sounds like a great idea in theory. And once you have your whole family staying in your house, fighting, making a mess, they don't go away. Maybe it's better to just
But sometimes
put them in a
they do like that. Sometimes they like that.
Put them in a hotel. They can come over during the day.
Or there's that too.
They can have dinner.
But
and
we
then
want
they
to stay
get
at
to go
Grandma's
back.
house.
But Grandma doesn't want you. And I mean that in the nicest way. We want to hear what you think.
Yes.
Would you like that? If you had the money and you could afford it, would you like to have your family stay with you, or would you put your family up in a nice hotel and see them in doses? We want to hear what you're thinking. And hey, if you go to the film festival, say hi.
That's right.